that round of applause going for your next comedian coming to the stage, Mallory Davis.
Oh, yeah, thank you. All right. So nice to have the, cover on the mic, but mask off my face, because as a woman, it's so hard to get employed if you can't show your mouth, So, a lot of things changed with the pandemic. I did have a bit of a scare recently, I'll admit. Everything's fine. I'm here, obviously, COVID clear, but I started to feel sort of a tightness whenever I went out, and like the shortness of breath when I'm with my friends, so I was worried, is it social anxiety? Is it sort of a symptom of COVID? So I took some tests and I talked to the doctor. Turns out I was just getting kind of fat. That was the symptom. I mean, the signs were all there. I was a bit in denial. Like, the belt is not here because I had just been slowly adding more and more notches. It looked like a Scantron around my waist. I tried one of those cute front knots on my t-shirt and it felt more like I was trying to pull a tight trash bag liner over a can. And I was willingly a side chick to a guy in Denton just because he had a food truck. Yeah. That's so sad. But it's true. I mean, I'd marry him for his Mexican rice. It was amazing. Maybe it was the rice, maybe it was the drinking that added a little bit of weight. I also picked up that sort of habit during quarantine. Anyone else maybe drink a little bit more? Thank you so much for coming out, supporting live comedy, supporting the festival here, because you could just be at home avoiding everybody drinking in the shower. That's where I've been, and it's normal, right? You pregame with a beer in the shower before you go out. Quickly, chug it before it gets skunky. You stay in, you want to relax with a glass of wine in the tub, right? But martini on the shower floor and you're afraid to say, you're clinically depressed. I don't know where to draw the line, so I just stopped kind of telling all my friends everything. That's what I found, is that you have to spread the truth around, dilute the crazy. Because if I told my friends everything, then that's just another birthday party turning into an intervention. And it's fine. It's whatever. Not every friend is equipped for the same things. We all have our strong suits. I feel like, you have your mom friend, you have your cynic, your romantic, the friend that's still parking, and you have the friend that shows up with Pedialyte in their purse because we don't know where we're going, but we'll be dehydrated when we get there. My friends and I, there's 5 of us, and I feel like we're the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You remember them from the 90s. They get together, fight evil, punch shit, but we instead form more of this megazord of dysfunction, where the one leg is worried the 2 arms are breaking off and having brunch without her. And I'm the leg. I don't even know how they got to brunch without me, guys, because I'm the fucking leg. I carried the group, okay? We'll let the train go by. Yeah, I've never been part of a group text, but I'd like to be one day. That's all I'm saying. I've learned you have to slowly bring in a new friend. You have to slowly release the heavy shit of your life like you're dropping a new Tupac album. And there's some deep cuts that will not come out till after I'm dead either. And when I bring a new friend into my social group, there have been a couple times where she became more popular than me, and I don't know how to deal with that sort of jealousy. I have to sort of remind my friend group that, I know they're new, they're like the new hot spot of the friend group. They're the biscuit bar, and I'm just like a Cracker Barrel. I'm an establishment. I know I close early, but I have a lot of board games, and I make your parents feel comfortable. I'll leave you all with this one thing. It's kind of it's perfect it's a women's issue, for sure. It's about socks on or off in the bedroom. Socks on or off in the bedroom, sir?
I always wear my socks on.
Man. Well, for this month, please take them off. It's so important. It's just super unsexy, and it's also super slippery, okay? Like, you can't get any traction. No. That's... What are you showing me? I don't know.
I'm a real man. I don't get a pedicure every day.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, but the thing is, it's still not great, and it's super slippery.
It's a grip thing.
Have you ever looked behind you when a man's behind you and he can't get any traction? He's like a dog on tile, just skittling around. And you remind me, honestly, with those little socks and your little chicken legs, of my father on every family vacation, okay? Slip those socks into some sandals, Daddy. Huh?
I'm not that old, man.
Mansplain the Alamo to me, Daddy. I know you want us to call you Daddy, guys. You just don't have to dress like him to get it, okay? Thank you. Have a nice night. I'm Mallory Davis.
Keep it going for Mallory Davis, everybody.